Song that's on right now is Sticky by Drake playing in the background. Song that's on right now is Sticky by I say, y'all said I changed, but I say I million. So this person saying he changed to do what he needed to do to walk into his abundance. Okay. So happy birthday to you, Virgos. This is going to be a reading, birthday reading for Virgos. For the overall Virgo collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Like that part. That's not like Ashton Kutcher to me. That's saying that. I don't know who it is, but every time I hear this song, that always catch my attention. When he says, like, we were not going to come up with something clean. Like, they didn't think that we were going to come up with something better, or we were not going to be able to change things. It's just that. And then he says a little bit more. If y'all have ever listened to that song, Sticky, or you never listened to it before, it's called Sticky by Drake. And it's the exclusive on his Honesty album. Okay, so we got 20 in the chat. We got 15 likes. So again, this is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video. Well, no. Virgo babies only. This is for Virgo baby only. But again, you could be Virgo in any of those other signs, in any of those placements, and you could watch this because the title resonates with you. Right? So, but this is definitely dedicated to Virgo, sun sign, really positions for the overall collective. So if I state your date of birth, you could be a cusp baby that is sharing a Virgo placement with another zodiac, okay? And your sun represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you are Virgo, you are trying to be a Virgo before you pass over. Typically with everybody, we start off in our moon energy, right? So whatever your moon sign is, and then your rising sign is how other people view you and not how you view yourself. You are going to view yourself as a person that's going to just die and pass away and, pass away. And you going to the upper room or you going to hell, depending on how you lived your life. That's the brainwashing technique that they gave you, right? But in the Bible, they tell you to stay away from astrology. And the reason why is because you learn exactly what your zodiac is, because each zodiac has certain characteristics within itself that makes them that zodiac, right? And you can see physically as well as view and hear the characteristics within that person depending on where their birthday is, right? And then also then once you figure that out, you're like, okay, well shit, they was trying to keep me in the motherfucking system. They don't want me to know that I'm a Virgo, because if I'm a Virgo, I know I can do this. I know I'm supposed to be getting this. I know I'm supposed to be moving like this. And I know this is what's granted to me. So of course, if I knew that, they're gonna, they're gonna do whatever they can to make me not know that, so they can keep me in this system of this 9 to 5 and use me when I'm supposed to be doing bigger things compared to what my blueprint say, my birth chart say. You see what I'm saying? So you see how the game that they have you in when it comes to controlling you mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Okay? So Virgos, you are this known as the thinking man, thinking woman. You are known as the analyst of the zodiacs. You are known as I'll sit back and wait and watch what the fuck you doing. And then if you fuck me, I'm going to find a way to fuck you. And it's going to fuck me too, but I'm going to end up being better than what you are. Like that's how Virgos operate. They don't always trust somebody. They're always looking for a person to do them wrong before they do them right, because again, you're the analyst, you're the player, the planner, you could be the player. This could also lead you as being the player too. A player not in just sexual wise or intimacy wise or relationship wise, but the player when it comes to everything else, right? When it comes to your career, when it comes to all that, you are the player because you can think at a faster route than other people. Aquarius are supposed to, because of this is the decade of everybody's awakening, but you also represent a majority of, like, you got to think about this. This is another reason why they don't want you to, okay, listen to me. Listen for you religious folks. Please listen to me for you religious folks. This is the reason why they don't want you to understand tarot. Because again, every tarot card represents certain zodiac signs, right? Regardless if it's a major arcana, if it's a minor, any of that. It has your day-to-day working skills, how you think, how you operate when it comes to the small cards. And then when you come to the personal relationships like the king and the queen and the pages and shit, that's your who you are and who you're developing in, what type of mental energy you are. Are you in page energy, which is mean you being childish, you being reckless? Are you being the student, you learning, you're still, your nose is wide open? Night, you have had learning relationships. You like, okay, I want to settle down. I want to learn how girls operate. I want to learn how men operate. I'm going to put my heart out there. Does that mean that I'm going to go with it? Do I really want to be in this commitment? Because I'm still young. I'm still nose wide open. Right? Then we got the king and the queen, and then you got the emperor and the empress. They don't want you to learn them shits, because once you start paying attention to what energy you are in when them cards fall out, they're reading your energy of who you are or the energy that's around you. And depending on how skillful you are, if you're a tarot reader, if you are an empath, if you are anybody that, and you don't even have to be any of that. Like I told you, there's some of these motherfuckers that are not empaths. They're not any of that, but they learn the motherfucking cards. But it took them longer to learn because they had to learn each card. If you're an empath, you're going to move off of energy. You're going to understand what the main meaning of that representation of that card is, but then you're going to put all your interpretation is going to be different than somebody that learned each card by the book that comes with the deck. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how you tell the difference as far as when it comes to a person. I don't never read the motherfucking book unless I have to when it comes to like oracle cards, because in oracle cards, they have good inspirational meanings. And then also you need to sometimes, like whenever, if a card falls out and I don't understand it and I don't understand what the word is, because sometimes, they got crazy words in here that you ain't never used before. So you have to pick up a book. But there's some people that do read this shit by the book to learn. And then there's some people that have certain gifts that was given to them because of their DNA. They don't want you to be in your power, Virgo, because you are also a representation. You're a representation of a lot of cards in the tarot. You got your Hermit card, you got the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Fool card, you got the Magician card. You see what I'm saying? So you have 4 cards that already represent yourself, and then others, and then you sharing it with the air signs. That's how you become the thinking man, the thinking woman, because guess what? You went and mastered another fucking element, which was air element, which got you in your thinking, which makes you the analyst. So you the key player for everything now, because now you have the availability to view everything regardless of what comes your way. You're going to learn a way to master it, because you are always, even if you out there being the bachelor, the bachelorette, even if you out there living your life into the fullest, you still got this magician and you still got this full energy, which in major arcana, it means it's a lot. It means new beginnings. It also means you being foolish. So like I said, you going to play the fool to get fooled so you can double up and master somebody. So I feel like in a past life, you beat a motherfucking air sign. I don't know why. I just feel like whoever this Virgo is, you beat a motherfucking air sign, and you harvest their energy in whatever past life it was. So it could have been an Aquarius, a Libra, are a Gemini. And they're wanting me to say that because now you're going to understand why because if you go through other tarots and other zodiac signs and you look at other cards that represent, like, for example, what other one has a lot? Like, there's some of them that just mean two things or one thing, and they don't have no other cards that represent them. So that lets you understand, like, which zodiac signs are major key players when it comes to this spiritual awakening that you're in. So like I told you, I don't know why I'm doing a lesson for y'all Virgos. I guess somebody trying to understand. A lot of Virgos is like, fuck it. I'm ready to be in this energy of my real energy. It was this earth energy. And then I feel like a lot of y'all, the ones that do know what Virgo means as far as what energy you're holding, you're getting ready to get an advantage. Because and it could have been a motherfucking Aquarius that you could have took out. And I'm just being real, because if it's the decade of Aquarius, and this is the decade that everybody's supposed to be waking up, there could have been an Aquarius that you took out in your past life. But I wouldn't put it past a Libra or a Gemini. You know your story. So I could be helping you acknowledge who you are, regardless of if your family members and your friends don't understand you, regardless as long as you understand you and you see a lot of things changing in your life because you decided to make this shift that you possibly don't understand, but you know you have a solid plan. I feel like you're getting ready to take action on something, Virgo. And this is something that you have been harvesting on for a while. So let's say if you have been learning zodiacs, they made me talk about zodiacs or talk about, past life relationships. It's something spiritual that you've been learning. And I feel like this is the time where you're getting ready to take action on whatever the spiritual stuff that you have learned. And because you have been sitting on it for a while and you've been studying. Somebody been studying some shit and they have been quiet about it. Okay? So if you got one of the motherfucking masculines that, are feminines that, don't tell you all their business and won't tell you what they taking part of, especially if you the one that tried to wake their ass up spiritually and they were like, I ain't going by that. I'm going to go by my old way and what my mom and my daddy and them said. They said your ass is crazy and I shouldn't be fucking with you. You a witch and you all into this and but then when the motherfuckers that was poisoning you and holding you back and doing spells and making sure cursing your name because they didn't know who the fuck you was and you was a motherfucking god, but they saying Jesus this, Jesus that in front of you. What I look like he said, motherfucker, what I look like. You gonna pop up off on somebody. So I feel like you getting ready to have a resurrection. Like you whatever it is that you've been learning, you getting ready to take action on whatever it is that you've been learning. Okay, so it says we got 72 in the chat. We got 26 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So Virgo, birthday reading for the overall collective. Virgo, I'm way better than last time, and that's all you worried about. And that's somebody gonna come and tell they divine feminine that I'm way better than last time. I'm ready. Let's go. Like somebody gonna start telling you about everything that they learned. And so, like I told you, you way better than last time. Like I said, a resurrection. It's like you getting ready to take action, and it's gonna resurrect you and make you be this star. Like I feel like, what the fuck do I look like? And that's how you gonna be walking around in this motherfucker. You getting ready to really look like that god, that goddess, that king, that queen that you said that you was a long time ago, and you possibly forgot who the fuck you was because you allowed your family members and friends or addictions or your own selfish ways to keep that soul that you've been hearing telling you to do this and do that, and that higher voice that you like, damn, who got that handsome voice over there that I hear in my head, or who got that fine ass, woman voice that I hear in my head, or who is that? Oh, but if I pay attention to the white, if I'm gonna say the white folks, that's true. The white folks that's in the white doctors, in the suits, in the white robes is gonna say your ass is crazy. And they gonna lock your ass up with another white fucking straitjacket. Look what's underneath here. You have groundness. You have armadillo. Armadillo is what? The animal for the what state? Texas. So like I said, your ancient self activating, that's getting ready to happen. Red crowned crane. So look, crown, king, queen, god, goddess, whoever you are is getting ready to come up. And a lot of people ain't gonna like who the fuck you is, Virgo. I'm just telling you right now. Because all my descendants, come on, they coming through with the right motherfucking songs. I'm done with the black and white, so I'm glad I said that white stuff. They made me feel better. Because I was like, oh, I hope nobody think I'm being racist, but I'm being for real, for real. Them the other motherfuckers that had the jackets on. Shit. They're the only ones that locked your ass up. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker crazy. So, but you was not crazy. You just ancient. You can hear you have certain gifts that they tried to hide from you in this book that they gave you. While they learning a whole nother motherfucking book in they motherfucking secret societies and shit. Let's keep them stuck. Let's make stuff to keep them stuck. Let's do things to make this Virgo stuck. This Virgo is right now the silent killer. Because this Virgo right now got connections that when that tarot cards come out, if you knew the tarot, you look up the Aquarius card. You see what the Aquarius means. It means, transformation, rebirth, new life, finding your purpose, right? Spiritual awakening, being balanced with being in your intelligence all the way, right? Knowing that you don't come from here and you are a motherfucking star, right? And then you got that Fool card and you got the Magician card. Magician card got all 4 elements over there. So you over there playing Mario Brothers, whatever game you want to play, just know you doubled the motherfucking up. You on super level now because you got air, you got fire, you got earth, you got water. And don't forget that all the motherfucking elements represents 3 different zodiac signs. So you can hopscotch to where the fuck you want to go when it comes to you manifesting. That's just the Magician. Now you adding it to the star. So just imagine how then you still got this full energy. So like I said, now you have me looking stupid back here. Now that I know the game, we finna play like this is a gambling match. What do you want to do? You want to roll dice? You want to play poker? What you want to do? Because now I know your game. So I'm going to play the fool to be the fool, whatever, however you want to say it. But guess what? You got me in. How about a round of applause? That's the song that I just heard. Standing ovation. Guess what? It's checkmate time. Because now I'm finna take you for everything you got with this full energy. Yeah, I'm be a little bit foolish. I'm going to do to act like I don't know what the fuck going on. I might lose some money. I might lose something. But guess what? I'm still going to always be on top of you because I still got, if I lose 1 element, I still got 3 over here in this Magician energy. And you better hope that I didn't lose my fire energy because guess what? I'm finna tag you in your ass and we finna go to war to win everything that I lost with losing that 1 element in Mo. Do you understand why they don't want you to understand anything about zodiacs and astrology and who you are? You connected. You really connected. You outside of their system. So here we got dolphin. It says happiness. So I feel like you are getting grounded right now, Virgo. This is getting ready to take you to a happy place. I feel like you are right now got a lot of old past emotions that's getting ready to come to the surface when it comes to just who you are as a person, right? I feel like you right now with this groundiness, you are getting reconnected with your roots. You're understanding, even if it's not you trying to find out who your ancestors is, you are learning who you are. You are learning, in Virgos, you got an issue with, having too much control. You don't like to feel like you controlling shit, but you want to control shit. You will mastermind yourself. And okay, this is how clever you are. You're the clever motherfuckers, right? Yeah, you don't like to have control, but you will maneuver and do certain things to put you in that position of control without you demanding it. You will find a way to still find yourself being in control without you demanding it. Even though that's something that you don't like to do, you don't want to have all control, but that is a thing that it stems your fire. It gets you going. It boosts your ego. Okay? Because you have to create a way to get that person to give you that authority without you going and opening your mouth or doing anything that you need to do. So you're going to find a way, a master plan to get yourself in that position, even if you fall off a motherfucking cliff, because again, you in full energy. But again, it's a mistake that you know not for you to do again. You're going to find another way to get through it. That's how you operate. That's how you should be in operating. So you have right here sacrifice. Okay? So we have groundiness. So I feel like I told you, like you said, if you're willing to sacrifice yourself, you're going to do that. You're going to be that full off the ledge. Because again, yeah, you rather be in your magician energy than be in the full energy. So you willing to sacrifice. There is a fucking air sign. There's an air sign, bro. There's an air sign. You're getting ready to, whatever happened between you and this air sign and your past life is getting ready to come to the surface. Wolf. Catching body number 2. And it look like it's going to be your ancient higher self that's going to go off on somebody. But it's built up emotions that you've been ready to go off on this person. Yeah, it's going to set you free. Real Talk by Roddy Ricch playing in the background. You got Horse Freedom. You got the goat. You finna be the motherfucking goat in this bitch. There could have been a Capricorn that could have been involved. You could be breaking free from a Capricorn, or somebody could be going towards a Capricorn. But it says reliability, freedom, happiness, and groundedness. So like I told you, Virgo, you finna be grounded. How you have these 4 animals right here. You got really an animal that got 4 legs, and then you just got this dog. I just feel like your emotions is going to be something that stem very deep. And if you've been waiting to go off on this person, you getting ready to go off on this person. Okay? And it's going to be a little bit deeper than what you thought it was, because now you catching on the story that this person was somebody from your ancient past life, a pyramid past life that has, if you're breaking free from this person, that means this person's been keeping you trapped, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So you got a 7 here, a 42, a 24. So you got a 42, 24. Those are the same numbers, reverse it, and a 19 here. Okay, so you got this 10 over here. One more card. Gang, gang, gang. I don't know if it has to do with gang activity or what. Gang of friends, an entourage. Butterfly, you have the soul. Okay? So yeah, you're having a major transformation. These people are not going to like this soul energy that is activating in you, because it really shows them you are that motherfucking God, pharaoh, king, or queen, or goddess that you say that you are. And that's where people going to be like, oh shit, we fucked up. Because they like the Virgo that they could push over. They don't like the Virgo that's standing ground. Remember, you're on your groundiness. You on your 4-4. So nobody can, if they try to shift you, they can't shift you. If they try to knock you, they can't knock you. They don't walk like you walk. They don't talk like you talk. Okay? So just remember that. And somebody getting ready to have some type of crazy transformation. I mean, like big time. Are you been going through it and people are seeing it? No. If you are going through it, Virgo, like I said, you one of them ones that stopped whatever spiritual, because I feel like somebody's reading some shit spiritually. Whatever it was that you were studying, you stopped and you're getting ready to pick it back up. So and think about it. If you were showing authority to these people back then, and then okay, so this is typically what happens with a spiritual awakening. You remember that you're this god, this goddess, or this pharaoh, or this king or queen, and then you start putting your foot down, and then you become this loner. You start getting abandoned. You start becoming the black sheep. People don't want to fuck around you because you push it and you move in a certain different way, and you know that you the king, you the motherfucking king of the jungle or whatever. And then that loneliness creeps in, right? That's that time when you like, damn, nobody fucking with me, but I ain't getting, it's an emotional trigger for you for a spiritual awakening for that one, especially when it comes to getting abandoned by your family members. Those family members supposed to stick with you through thin and thin. But again, we all been grown through this religious shit. So you got some religious people that are stuck in your blueprint that are part of this ancient bloodline that you have been a part of, or who you are soul or spirit wise, that's been trying to sabotage you and stop you from getting your true identity. So they gonna shaft you, and that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing for a spiritual awakening for a person to face is the family vertex, and it's this religious shit. Those are the two. That's the two biggest brainwashing techniques that they have used, and this is the two biggest and hardest for people to break. Because you got to remember, you're using a whole language that's not your language. It's not your ancient language. They gave you a language that was created by witches and warlocks to keep your soul and spirit trapped. Because they knew who you are in their system. You're breaking free from that now. Stop forgetting what they did in order to keep you. Like, people don't understand them changing your language. That was a big thing. Because you didn't know what you was really speaking. You don't know what a motherfucking E really means. You don't know what a motherfucking L really means. You don't know what the fuck butterfly means. You don't know what the fuck those words really mean when it comes to the energy. So yes, it is something that is, that's why I tell a lot of people, the ones that be out here about this kumbaya shit and da-da-da-da. Nah, man, if you're ancient, and you know that you come from a god or goddess, your life is going to be turmoil, because they have you set up for failure, point blank, period. You're going to have less, period, unless you are more. And they want me to put it out there. So there's a lot of stuff that they have set up because these people have had decades and centuries ahead of y'all before we woke up in this spiritual awakening, right? So this butterfly says the soul. So your soul is breaking free. You're getting ready to experience a whole nother level of your soul being free, Virgo. This is what you've been fighting for. And it's something ancient in you that these motherfuckers did not want to release. You got 124 in the chat. We got 55 likes. You have the Page of Wands. So didn't I say somebody was... Okay, so you a fire sign in Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Okay, this represents, like I told you, battle, ancient battle, bloodline. Them with this page being reversed, them giving you the lack of knowledge and of who your true identity is. If they don't tell you, like he said, energy, right? If you don't know what energy you in, they can do. They know what exactly to do to deplenish your energy. They know how to make you suppress your energy because you don't know. One thing, again, them not telling you who you are and where you come from. Them not telling us about these Egyptians and you in the United States. That was the biggest thing that they did, was not to tell us really about the motherfuckers. Because if they did, because that's who we are. That's who our blood ran. You got it. Stop forgetting. Well, shit, you don't know because these motherfuckers tore down the history and shit. You don't hear them about them tearing down no pyramids in Africa and all that shit. But you heard about how the Smithsonians did in the United States. Why they gotta tear ours down? Why are they making ours plateaus? Why are we can't get in the Grand Canyon? Why can't we do all this shit? Like, you gotta start paying attention to how they've been controlling things to keep you out of this, in this page of wands energy, not knowing your identity, not knowing who you are. You doing certain shit that's gonna fuck up your destiny, fuck up your ancient bloodline, have you in this fucking premature warrior ass energy. If somebody had a bad temper, this person is getting ready to fix their temper. They're realizing that their temper is not a good thing for the relationship between you and this person, is what I'm hearing. Somebody knows that they've been reckless. So it says throwing temper tantrums. It says being too aggressive and hot-headed. It says attitude issues, bad behavior, fear of not being good enough, boredom in a relationship. So somebody is bored of a relationship. I don't know if it's with a fire sign. Virgo, you could be, again, Leo/Virgo. Did I not say the cusp energy? I sure didn't. My bad. Hold on. So we got Leo/Virgo, August the 19th to August the 25th for cusp energy, and Virgo/Libra, September the 19th to September the 25th. My bad. I did not say cusp energy. So cusp energy, you is included in here. I forgot to say the dates. Okay, we got 133 in the chat. We got 60 likes. There could have been a fire sign that could have lied about a pregnancy, and you're finding out that there could be a fire sign child. You could be finding out a fire sign child is not your child. And when you find out that this fire sign child is not your child, you could be breaking free. Or it could be a Pisces. So it could be an Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Or a Pisces child. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to find out that somebody else planted a seed in this person. You got a Queen of Cups. You got, well, no, five of Cups underneath here. Yeah, regret. Ooh, Virgo. This is just not a good reading for you. Not, well, shit. This probably the reason why your ass is finna go off on somebody. Especially if you lost a lot of money taking and supporting somebody, or this person was childish and didn't let you see your child, or you had to go through any of that type of mental bullshit or fights and all that shit, and then you lose this. Remember, y'all function and y'all move and y'all operate off of money calculations. You got to remember, in this system that we're in, calculations has to do with what? Counting money. So that's going to be another part of your energy. You got to understand what these energies mean. Like, money is earth energy and fire energy, right? It's also water energy, because if you get less, your ass, it really can control all elements, but there's certain elements that it controls the most. Okay, so if you start looking at everything as what element controls whatever situation that I'm in, I think that would also help you with giving you a lot of clarity in certain situations, because I did that. That was one thing that I had to learn. I was like, okay, so shit, I understood what Taurus energy was. I understood what Gemini energy was. And then when I knew that they were fucking with my money, I knew that they were depleting my energy as a Taurus. because it's connected. So like I said, you have to start looking at everything. Same thing with the foods. Foods could represent energy as far as earth energy. Water has to do with alcohol, any liquid substance that you're taking. So if depending on what it is that you're doing and how you operate and how you live your life, start looking at certain things as elements. And I promise you're going to become the motherfucking magician. You're going to be, Houdini don't got shit on you. Okay, so we got but somebody is definitely walking away from something. They're moaning in a loss to something. You have a freedom of horse here. So like I told you, you're breaking free. You got the 6 of Cups. So you finna learn about a past situation. Pick a side, pick a side. Somebody put you in a third party situation. Somebody gonna find out, bro, if a Virgo find out a child is not theirs, oh my goodness. Woo! Like I told you playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. That's the first thing they gonna think about is all the money that they lost. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? That's the first thing that they gonna think about. Big bad, she be showing love. You see what I'm saying? That's all these Virgos been in this decade of this awakening is money. They're in a greed mentality. Okay, that's how they operate. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's they're learning now how to use the air side of them, because now I can guarantee you a lot of Virgos know like I said, a lot of people know a little more about zodiacs now. So the more that people know about the shit that they've been hiding, the more that we can take back control of our energy slowly but surely, because all been discombobulated and shit because we've been so immature or premature or dumb-defied by, the lack of knowledge of where we come from when it comes to our ancient history. We ain't functioning right within. So that's like the same thing. How we want to win if we ain't right within? Same thing. You don't even know where the fuck you come from. So you ain't gonna win shit until you start learning about your past the right way. Break free from the past. So somebody could be breaking free from a past situation with the 6 of Cups. She got a little butt, so what? Big bad, she be showing love. Somebody could have just... Virgo. Damn, I hope there's going to be a Virgo that's going to find out that the child is not theirs. I don't know if it's during Virgo season, a little bit before. It could be the end of by the end of the month. It could be by the end of the year. The next 3 months. You got, damn, it's a lot of 3s and 6s here. So you got 2 6s here because Virgo, you have a 6 here. You got another 6 here. You got a 7 here. And then you got this 3 of Swords. You got the Knight of Wands underneath it. Ace of Cups. So I feel like, let's say if this masculine finds out that this child or whatever situation they in, if they find out somebody is pregnant by somebody else, it's going to cause this person to burn off on this person. Little baby, don't be playing little baby. I'll give you something to cry about. Yeah, I feel like somebody gonna find that out. Okay, now let's get to these index cards. I did a lot. Okay, so let's see. It says, so the 7 of Pentacles, just so you know what this means. Okay, so like I told you, you finna be in your emotions. You could have been in emotions about a pregnant woman. And then you finna find out that this pregnant woman ain't even pregnant by you and they put you in a third-party situation. Or, like I said, that you're gonna find out a child is not your child that you've been paying for already. So it's manifesting new ideas and projects, seeing the growth and progression in the situation, long-term friendships that turns into romance and rewards and results from planting seeds you planted. Somebody gonna find out little Junior ain't his. Junior, a little baby, I don't know. Somebody gonna find out somebody ain't theirs. Okay, passing and reflecting on all that has been done. And when you reflect on what's been done, because you're going to realize your money gone and your ass going to pop off. You got 6 of Cups, So it says, going back and revisiting the past. This is going to take you back to when this bitch was cheating on you and you took this bitch. You was like, bitch, you was, somebody going to remember how loose this woman was that they was involved with or whatever. It's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. Okay, so it says going back and revisiting the past. It said childhood issues and childhood memories that could take you. If this child is old, shit, depending on when you had kids, Virgo, childhood memories, feeling youthful and alive again, reconnecting with ex-lovers, family and friends, being in the giving and receiving mood. You're going to realize you gave too much to this motherfucking relationship. It says third-party interference. It says heartbreaking pain, sadness with tears, dealing with grief and depression, being emotionally unhappy, arguments that lead to separation, breakup. We're finna get, this is a treasure box reading. Don't forget that. We got 132 in the chat. We got 77 likes. So Virgo, birthday reading. Somebody gonna find out how fake a female was. It could be a fire sign woman. If it's a fire sign woman, this woman could be younger or there's a difference in maturity. Aries, Leos, with a Sagittarius. Somebody gonna find, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. I feel like I gotta rub you down already with the right song. Ooh, child, things get brighter. Oh, before you pop off, think about that song, Virgo. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Somebody might want to say, what's the other song? Sun, like a, okay, we're gonna do ooh child. I can't think of the other motherfucking song. Cause somebody gonna have to calm their motherfucking nerves when they find out this child is not theirs or this person not. I see you inside of me. Whoa, what if they did? Oh, bro. So like I told you, you over here thinking that this baby was yours and you gonna find out this baby is not theirs. Or if this is a child that's walking, I hope this child ain't no older than fucking 3. 3, 6, but shit, I don't know. Or 7, this woman could have known at the age, if it is an older child, they could have known at the age of 3, 6, or 7 that this child was not yours and they still went along with it. And when you find that out, bro, you finna... This person is snooping around, been snooping around. So either there's you, Virgo, you could be snooping around. Don't forget, after you, like I said, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Yeah, you're gonna go through this heartache. It's gonna make you in this motherfucking warrior. Don't forget you got this Ace of Cups over here. So you do got somebody that you've been watching, that you've been in standstill. There you go, Virgo. Resurrect. Thank you for showing up in your reading. Thank you. Thank you. Look at you. Look at you with your badass. I told you finna go soul searching again. You getting ready to tap in with your higher self. And you're going to connect with that motherfucker. So now you got refocused on somebody else that you left that you would like to give this cup to. You possibly been snooping around on this person looking. You want to go back to, you broke free from a past person that you want to go back to. And then you also are involved with a past person that got you in this child shit. So I don't know if you met these two people at the same time or if there was a difference. If one was, you know, childhood memories and one was older adult years or younger adult years. It's somebody that you want to revisit and you want to reconnect with. So again, ooh, child, you getting ready to be in your energy for real, okay? Soul searching, self-discovery. Then you got this being in meditative states in contemplation. It says relaxing and missed out on an opportunity. So I feel like you're going back. Lack of excitement in your life. There goes that fake ass relationship because they said somebody was bored in this relationship over here. Don't forget that. realizing you made bad choices and decisions. So you gonna realize that you made bad choices and decisions. That's okay. That's okay, because you already know who you want to give a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You already know who you want to give your heart to. Virgos, okay? So it says, why do you think I don't care about us? So there is disconnect between you and this person, because this person is not showing you the affection, and they have not been around you to show you that they love you. There's something that's missing, and you know who this person is that's been missing in your life because of this fake ass female that you was involved with. What did I say? I'm definitely spying on you every day. So yeah, somebody's snooping around and paying attention. There's a mother that is team divine feminine, because she finna find out that one of her grandkids ain't even one of her grandkids. Or if she was over here expecting for a baby to come, she gonna find out that the baby ain't theirs. So yeah, she finna jump ship on you. For real, divine feminine. This could be one of the mamas. Remember how I did a reading? Okay, Virgo woman or Virgo, whoever's watching this. Remember when I did a reading when I said a mom is going to hate that she did not allow her son to marry you? So let's just say if this is one of those situations where this mama was team fake baby mama. And she find out that this child that she got accustomed to, that she probably went out and spent her hard money on too, yeah, this fake female ain't gonna be good for this fake female, because this mama, I feel like this mama pissed off too. Shit, they both probably spying on you right now. Whoever you are, divine feminine or Virgo woman, they both spying on you. They over here like, son, do you think you can go back and get her? Do I need to go talk to her and tell her I fucked up? I can blame it on me. I can blame it on me. I'll tell her I told you to pick the bitch. So she just don't be mad. Like there's a masculine that's having a conversation with a mother like that. And he's saying, damn, mom, I don't even think she gonna want to come back to me. And now I'm finding out this baby ain't mine, and and this child's not mine, and I left her, and So this is why you in this dolphin energy, and she's seeing her son in this dolphin energy. So she's saying, well, shit, I was the one that planted that seed and told you to fucking leave her and not do that. I'll take the responsibility and the blame. Shit, I was a part of it. Do you want me to go talk to her? I can go talk to her and butter her down a little bit, and then have you come in. Let me snoop around and see what's going on with her. Somebody mama is willing to do that right now, because they got con artists by this bitch. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Somebody mad. She got a whole lot of money from her son. Oh, let me get these out the way. That's not the good, and I ain't gonna say it's not a good situation for you, Virgo, right now for your birthday reading. But guess what? You breaking free from some shit. No telling what this baby mama situation or baby father situation was going on between you and this person. But I feel like right now you breaking free. It's not a good situation for you to break free, but you breaking free, and your ass is gonna run, and you ain't gonna look no back. I mean, you ain't looking back not one time. Thought I'd die in your arms. So somebody was scared to take their position. They was getting threats. Somebody could have been threatening them with that Page of Wands energy being reversed. Okay. Okay. All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, happy birthday to you, Virgos. Childhood memories is coming to the surface for real, Virgo. Told you, you finna remember some shit. So Cooped Up by Post Malone is playing in the background. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So it says everyone wants an opportunity with you. So Virgo, everybody wants an opportunity with you. Our cross watcher, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yo, Virgo could be seeing that everybody wants an opportunity with you because, again, somebody's been snooping around and they've been spying on you. It says, I definitely been spying on you every day, divine feminine. So I was going to say magician, but this is Michigan. So something could be very significant with the state of Michigan. Okay, it says this is only a test. So this was only a test to see your loyalty, to see if this person truly loves you. This is only a test. Somebody could have lied about a pregnancy test and all that. Okay, I don't know why that just popped up in my head. It says childhood memories. So again, like I told you, childhood memories is getting ready to come to the motherfucking surface. It says don't be too trusting. So they're telling you, Virgos, don't be too trusting with whoever this is. This is only a test. If there is a situation, I feel like this could be you, Virgo, and a bit of regret because you were too trusting. If you do have a situation where you find out a child is not yours, you are in this energy because you wish that you was not too trusting with this situation with this karmic, especially if this karmic was a hoe. It says same-sex parents, man plus man, woman plus woman. So there's same-sex parents that is involved in a certain situation. It says age over 60. So these same-sex parents could be over the age of 60. I don't know. Or you could be the age of over 60. It says you call all the shots. So like I told you, Virgo, you getting ready to be in your true Virgo energy for your birthday. You getting ready to call all the motherfucking shots. It says having a hard time trying to sleep with others. So this person is having a hard time sleeping with others because you the only one that get this masculine aroused a certain way, turn them on, make them feel a certain way. They pee only jump and move a certain way for you. And if they've been putting it inside of somebody else, it's not hitting it right. They ain't getting the same situation. Some of them motherfuckers ain't even stand hard longer than 5 minutes. Friend, family member hurt divine masculine. So there could have been a same-sex relationship couple that could have hurt your divine masculine. They could have been the age of over 60. It says, I'm a god in my hood, little baby. How I was saying earlier, somebody's realizing who he is. I know what I did. I need you to bear with me. I'm a god in my hood. I give everybody hope. Can't remember the last time my answer was no. Earth signs, give too much. Because you have too much to give because it's in your nature. A wig installer could have been involved in a certain situation. Don't want you to be happy with anyone else. So your masculine don't want you to be happy with anybody else. Or this could be karmic energy. It says, I just need a little bit more time. So this person is just saying that they need a little bit more time. I guess this is the time that they finding out if this child of theirs is not, or I don't know what's going on, or whenever somebody getting ready to get caught up. Long distance. So there's a long distance relationship going on. There's a long distance between you and this person, possibly. Somebody could be calling you from a different city. Somebody could be making a long distance phone call. Can they still really do that shit? I don't know. I know they removed all payphones. Yeah, of course they did because of the Matrix. They removed all payphones and shit. So it says stop telling your friends your business. So they want you to stop telling your friends your business. Your friends. It ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. It says upset he/she gave all their money. What did I say? This motherfucker finna go off. They ain't ready. Oh, bro, there's finna be a Virgo that's finna find out a child is not theirs and they finna go off. The whole city gonna be on red. So probably getting ready to get a jailhouse call that's long distance. Shit, the way this shit filling out. Upset that he/she gave all their money away. What did I say? This person gonna be mad. Police roundup. Somebody, you gonna get a phone call from a Virgo, but somebody, there could be a physical police roundup that's going on right now. Okay, so police roundup. It says someone is being haunted. So somebody's being haunted by your ancestors or their ancestors. It says my sister slept with Divine Feminine's ex. So somebody's sister slept with Divine Feminine's ex. It says manifested something big. So what did I say, Virgos? You over there being a motherfucking magician. Going up. Manifest you first class money. You what? First class. Up in the sky. Yeah. What did I say? They ain't gonna do nothing but correct you and put you in your real energy. They don't want a Virgo in their real energy. Shit, what the fuck? No, they don't. Age 31 to 40. So there could be an age. Okay, so the ages over here is age over 60 and age 31 to 40. Something could have happened at the age of 31 to 40 or over the age of 60. You could be the age of 31 to 40 or you could be age over 60. Okay, this same sex parents could be this age as well. It says own your truth. So somebody needs to own their truth. Somebody could have been lying about a same-sex parent relationship, and this person needs to own their truth. It says a babysitter touched a child. Wow. So there's a babysitter that touched a child. Could have been age 31 to 40, age over 60. They could have been same-sex parents. It could have been, could be your masculine story as well, because don't forget it says friend, family member, hurt, divine masculine, childhood memories. So this could be part of what's finna resurface to this masculine. But this masculine knows that it's time for him to do that, because he knows that he's a god now. It says, thought you was a pushover, divine. I'm on something. I'm outside. Let's go, Virgo. For real. Thought you was a pushover, divine feminine. So remember what I said earlier? I said, Virgo, they've been pushing your ass over. I can't make none of this shit up. Somebody was a $40 sex option. Somebody mama could have sold one of your divine masculine as a $40 sex option. And that's part of this person's childhood memories. This was only a test to hurt you. and stop you from reclaiming who you truly are. Keep your soul suppressed. Beat the odds. You just beat the odds, Virgo. Little KJ is playing in the background. Oh, stop ringing. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, thank y'all for being here. Mama or daddy, or it could have been a babysitter. A babysitter could have sold another child that was not theirs. Somebody could have been, and if it's not a situation like that, somebody's masculine or feminine was a part of a $40 sex option. Okay. Somebody needs to own up to their truths. Or they could have had a bad babysitter that could have touched them. We have Willie. That's a sign of synchronicity. Wyatt, 2 W's back to back. We have Larica, Underwood, Andrea, Thomas, Dexter Jakes, Kate, Clarin, Alexandria, Kylie, DeMarcus, Rome, Sang, 2 S's back to back, Starkey, Hicks, Jenner, Ramesses the Great, Ramesses the Second, Ramesses the Second the Great, Ramesses the Great, Cheyenne, Roe, Wang, Amari, Akeisha, Groves, Ricky, 2 R's back to back, Paige, Ivanica, Magna, Ushery. Boy, if I seen one person that was babysitting my kids' names. Trey, Danae, Tone, 2 T's back to back, Connor, Evelyn, Shadow, Corona, Mitz is a girl's name, Anastasia, Scarlett, Combs, Barry, Luzardre, Jordan, Rover, Joel, last name, Henry, Early, Bailey, first name could be a girl name or boy name, Kiara, Oscar, Kempley, Raven, Taisha, Miles, Matt Clinton, Darnisha, Keith, Ramona, Tabitha, Lithicum, and Terrence. Yep, somebody getting ready to be in the police roundup is getting ready to happen for real. So it says age 31 to 40, Michigan, don't be too trusting, childhood memories. So there's some stuff. If your child's name came out of here, I don't know if your child don't remember what happened to them when they were a child, or your child is not telling you the truth. Childhood memories. Own your truth. So it could be your child that needs to own their truth. It says, I'm a God in my hood, little baby. It says, I just need a little bit more time. It says, this is only a test. It says, thought you was a pushover, divine feminine. So somebody thought that you was a pushover. They thought, it says, family member hurt, divine masculine. It says, you call the shots. It says, don't. Family, a friend, family member. So it's, you see what I'm saying? This is a friend's family member. So they could have been at your masculine's house. If there was a friend that was babysitting your masculine or even your kids, and it was a friend's family member that could have hurt your divine masculine or your daughter. I'm not going to say daughter. It could have been a woman or a man. I mean, a girl or a boy. Somebody got touched. It says, don't want you to be happy with anyone else. It says, manifested something big. It says, police roundup. It says, someone is being haunted. It says, long distance. A babysitter touched a child. So I feel like this is when they were younger. Now, just think about it. If the kids was in diapers and stuff, they don't, I don't know. I don't know what the age is. They possibly do not remember. And then there could be somebody that does remember and they're not telling you. It says, upsets he/she gave all their money away. It says $40 sex option. It says wig installer. It says everyone wants an opportunity with you. Age over 60. Same-sex parents, man plus man, woman plus woman. It says, stop telling your friends your business. My sister slept with divine feminine's ex. So somebody's sister slept with divine feminine's ex. And it says, having a hard time trying to sleep with others. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Virgo, it was a lot that came out in this reading. There's a babysitter that's getting ready to get caught up. And I don't know if it could be in 2 different age groups. Let's say if your masculine is in their older age, anywhere between 31 to 40 or anywhere before that, I feel like they got touched by somebody that is over the age 60 right now, and that person's getting ready to get caught up. And then there's somebody that you allowed, either your child to be babysitted by, and this person has not told you, or your child, I don't know if the child does not remember, but that person, the other person, is going to be age 31 to 40. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as sharing. You have a great day. So it's like you killed two birds with one stone. You just help resurrect your masculine on something that was traumatizing for them, and then you just help your kids with something, or another child with